2. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
No spacing. Double bump. 52. Hey.
Right back to Conner here on first. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check three. Check. Double.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? On 1st and 10 is Conner. And some space here. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 30 yards. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You better be afraid of me. Let's go on. No, 66. Check 31. Check 31. Let's go on. No, 66.
To throw, it's Brady. It's a first down and more for Gordon. He's at the 40. across the 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, 75 yards, and the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
No gain on this defense, no gain. Bravo.
After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Like 30. It's just me and you.
Third and 2, now Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They could put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Shadow. 26 Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Switzer. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up tomorrow night, it's the 1 weekend of the year where we get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game. Then Broncos and Raiders, Vic Fangio's coaching debut, and also the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game at 10:30 Eastern. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Middle. Jack 15. Take 2 of them.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Let's go.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught by Garcon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. 50. Watch the back.
From the gun, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, tight.
Brady now on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Now Brady again. To Gordon, out left. 20! And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A 4-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots add on to their lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And now Edelman. So now we have Edelman slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really... And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 59 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's got daylight, the 20. 10, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Roethlisberger got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. The touchdown all set up by the big play, 1 snap. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's our ball. Our ball.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. This will be taken short.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on, baby. Let's see what's up.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Come to my work. Hey, Echo. Come to my work. Take two of them.
Check equipment.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief.
Let's go, Bucks.
So we have come upon halftime in the Sunday night opener from Foxborough as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check it.
Under 10. 10.
Brady going to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Brady gives this to White.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Wait, set. Ready?
You must be getting tired of seeing
Alpha. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
53, lay down.
Brady now on first down. He's going to fire one deep over them, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So many different weapons available in that Patriot backfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Wide, get wide.
Hey.
I got motion.
Hey, alert.
Choose the mic right here over there.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go.
Now it's the backup Rudolph. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
29. Alpha.
Yeah. 25. Check 25.
72.
On first down, Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Patriots 48, Steelers 12.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Rudolph on 1st down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening, still ended up with a solid gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Here we go. Let's go. Mike, 50. Let's go.
Rudolph. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
Ready? 50, plant. Gone. Here we go. Hey, check. Ready?
Rudolph going to throw again. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. This quarterback now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Let's go now. 60 yards. Tie right. You got 3 down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rudolph. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. Rudolph looking to throw. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Joker. Tight dog.
They start the drive with White. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380. Watching you grind. All day, baby. All day, all day. The elbow. Shadow.
From the 39, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Cameron Hayward able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
53 Linda. Hey, Haywood.
Now Brady. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Gordon, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots continue to roll. Gostkowski the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Roethlisberger will throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Jackson, reload.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Shift. 72.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Wait, set. Wide, 80.
3 buzz.
Gold 50.
Jack.
Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And there's the first NFL catch for N'Keal Harry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Hey, Hey, 66.
Here's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Extra point try for Gostkowski. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Next to score, Patriots 62, Steelers 12. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McDonald. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm coming for you. You eight.
Now Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Black 20. 52 right here. 52. Heat these two. Let's get out the field, defense.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
Wait, set. 380. Gold 50. Check it. Crunch. Easy.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Throw left side, complete to Harry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on, like, the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind. But he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
52's the mic, right?
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger, wide open receiver, complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Steelers.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run here with Conner. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. To throw here, Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Wait, set. What is it?
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
What is it?
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the lead will swell by one more.
Patriots 76, Steelers 18. Steelers
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, now, black 20. 51.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Black 18.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready? Black 80.
Go. Tight right, tight right. Odd. 5 down. Stand up in.
50.
51.
Black,
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Wait, 10. 53.
Mike's 56.
Hey, watch the ball.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Set. 180.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Corner.
Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, it's Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Pats, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next